What's a good email for you?
There's lots of things. Get your timing right. I had some people emailing me over Christmas and New Year, and I was deleting those because I felt a bit like we're all on
Yeah.
holiday now, everybody. I don't want to think about work. You've got to make your emails short and succinct and come to the point. If you're on Spotlight, put your Spotlight link right there in the body of your email, not just in your signature, because signatures sometimes disappear. So make sure that casting directors can open your message. We get a lot of email from all over the world. I'm going to be really honest here. We are generally looking for a reason to delete that so we can get on with the job that we're doing and deal with the other emails. So choose carefully, make it short and sweet, put your Spotlight link there or a link to your website, but make it easy for casting directors to go straight to who you are and get to the point. So if you're inviting someone to a show, make sure you've got all the details there. You don't assume that they're in London and they're going to know exactly where that production is. Make sure all the information is there, the dates, why you should come to see the show. Or if you're writing to say, I've heard you're casting Ukrainians, I'm Ukrainian, put that right there at the beginning of your email and don't waffle. People often send emails saying, I know you must be incredibly busy, and then send an enormous long email. I don't have time to read that. Be very straightforward. I'm going to say also, don't expect a reply to your email because it's just impossible to respond
Yep.
to everybody. Again, I'll be straight because I work in Scotland. I generally reply to people who are based in Scotland or who are Scottish because they're kind of my territory, and I'm just letting people know I put you on my database. Do your research about casting directors. So know who it is that you're writing to. I know there are loads of us and it will take you time. But of course, people send me invites to things in London all the time. That's not to say that I don't go down to London. And sometimes people write and say, I really liked your work on blah, blah. And it's not going to get them a job, but it does make me think, okay, you paid a little bit of attention to who I am and what I do. It does immediately make me feel more like I should respond because they've put in that effort rather than, for instance, never write to all the casting directors at the same time and CC them all. And people do that from time to time where they CC all the casting directors and the casting directors girls. Don't do it. So try and, I would say, make your emails personal to the person you're writing to. Get the spelling of their name right. Know that I'm a woman, I'm not a Simon, all that kind of thing. So just know who you're writing to. Keep it short and sweet, as I keep saying, but put the work in. Just put the work in. I think that's such great advice from Michelle. It is about preparation. Even when you're writing an email, just know who you're writing to.